Right.
from the warm-ups. What was that process like? Mark said it wasn't anything revolutionary, but you had to adjust.
Right. Well, they came out and they ran double slot option, which we hadn't prepared for that. They hadn't shown that. They didn't do it last year. They didn't do it last week. So, we saw their warm up. So we had an idea, and then they came out the first play, and that's the offense alignment they were in. So we coached the guys up right before we went out, and then we brought them over after that first series and coached them up more in detail on how to defend that particular offense. And fortunately for us, we had faced it last year against Georgia Tech, which was the SEC championship. So we had an idea.
How does it also feel that you were able to get some work in for some other guys? Jason Hatcher, one of those that you were able to get in some a little bit, build that depth, basically, kind of in that third, fourth quarter a little bit more.
Well, we had planned on having a lot of rotation anyways, but it was good for us to get ahead and get those guys even more reps because we got to build our depth.
Obviously we hear so much about improving every week, but can you hang your hat a little bit on the fact they didn't score on you guys, offensively, that one was on the special teams gap?
Yes, yep, we can hang our hat on that. We shut them out defensively, so it's a lot for the kids to build on going into next week.
You're familiar with rivalries. Obviously, next week is one that everybody around here knows a lot about. What is it that has to ratchet it up to that next level? How do you, some of the kids maybe that aren't familiar with it, you always want to win, but how do you try to game plan and kind of get them up for something like that?
Well, I think they're going to be up. From my understanding, that's a pretty big rivalry, and I already feel that, and I know that our players feel that. So we've got to make sure that we continue to get better throughout the week, just like we did this week. And when we go out there and play them on Saturday, I've got no doubt in my mind they're going to be motivated.
Can you talk about the plays of Zadarius Smith and possibly also his over-exuberance?
Zadarius Smith played very well, and he had a foolish penalty, but it was a good learning lesson from him.
Talk about the adjustments you made at the half, making a change like that. It's pretty cool, pretty interesting. Not every coach, some do, some don't.
Well, we had to make the adjustment before the